Lee, welcome to Field Mill. When did you know about this move?
It all came fairly quick, to be honest. Yesterday morning I got the call to say it was going through, and then I got another phone call saying, come in and train, bring your kit as fast as you can. And then that was it. I came and signed about 2 o'clock. It was all done.
How's this season been for you at Hereford?
Not very good. I played about the first 10 games, and but we were struggling. We had a whole new team. There was 11 new players playing, and I think we signed something like 16 new players at the start of the season, and we didn't really gel. And then a few of us just never figured again, and unfortunately I'd had a bit of a fallout with him, and I was one of them. So yeah, the last couple of months have been long.
You've had a pretty established career, certainly at the first half of your career, haven't you?
Yeah, I had a couple of decent moves when I was young, and then unfortunately when I went to Leicester I just had 2 years of just real bad injuries, and then after that went to Yeovil and had a nice season, then another bad injury, and I sort of tailed away a little bit, but had a good year last year winning the division with Burton, so hopefully I can do that again here.
That was some season for Burton because they set the league alight and then at the end they nearly faltered.
Yeah, I think once Nigel left, I think it was hard to keep the run going. It really affected us more than we thought. And I think towards the end we'd built up such a good lead that we were kind of hanging on a little bit and relying on that, which was a shame to stutter over the line, but you know, it was still nice to win the league.
One of those players who's here now who was part of that promotion success was Craig Armstrong.
Yeah, he was here for a couple of months with us around Christmas time. I think he might have scored on his debut for us actually. And
a rare goal.
Yeah, a very rare goal. It's rare to get him over the halfway line, to be honest. But yeah, he's a good lad, is Craig.
And these surroundings are pretty familiar for you. You've played here a couple of times. Most recently, nearly a year ago, when the manager was unveiled as Mansfield Town's new boss.
Yeah, that was the last time I played on the wing. We came and won, but I think we were a bit lucky. Second half we were hanging on a little bit, but yeah, I've been here a couple of times, and I live in Derby. It's just up the road, so it's ideal, really.
That against Burton Albion, of course. Now let's talk about your positions. You've played on the left wing and up top. Where do you play best, and where do you prefer?
I like playing centre forward. I think that's my best position, but because I'm left-footed and I've been fairly quick, I spent most of my time on the wing, so I can play either, and I'm comfortable playing either. But if you ask me, I prefer playing down the middle.
What will you bring to this squad?
You'll have to ask the lads, really. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm a fairly nice bloke, I think, and I've just come here to play more than anything, and hopefully I can come in and do a good job for the gaffer.
But what can we expect of you? What are your qualities?
Well, I've got a good left foot. I like to get in the box and get my shots off and whatnot. I'm not as quick as I used to be, but still got a bit of pace about me. And I think I think I can do a job. Hopefully, yeah.
What does it take to succeed in this division? I ask you because you know.
Well, we had a real good team spirit last year. We had good quality through the team, but I don't think any of our players... Jake Buxton might have got in Team of the Year, but apart from that, you wouldn't have said there was any standout players, but as a team, collectively, we worked really hard for each other. You knew you could rely on the man next to you when you went across that white line, and yeah, I think that's the most important thing, to be able to trust your teammates.
You're here initially on loan from Hereford United until January the 4th, 2010. Do you want that to extend?
Yeah, definitely. Excuse me. Hopefully I can come and do well enough to earn myself a deal to the end of the season, definitely. Cause
you want to be here permanently?
Yeah, of course. The way things have gone at Hereford, it's just not worked out. I think me and the gaffer can really agree on that. So I think it was the right time for me to get away, and hopefully I can come here and do well and earn myself a deal here.
What would you ask of the fans?
Well, I hope that during the time I'm here we have a good run, and hopefully the fans can get behind us. Not just me, everyone. Because I think the position we're in a real good position at the minute, and if we can crack on, Christmas is really important period, come through that with a good few points on the board, and then you set up for a good run in.
Let's hope they do get behind you. Thank you and welcome.
Cheers, thank you very much.